Good morning, my dear children. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe at home. Today's value: respect others. You have to give respect to others. So today we are going to learn a new story. What we are going to learn? Yes, we are going to learn a new story. Shall we see the name of the story, children? Yes, see here. Lesson 3. Voice of the Crystal. We are going to learn a new story. The name of the story is Voice of the Crystal. Repeat after me, children. Voice of the Crystal. So, the story is all about a boy whose name is Nazir. He is a shepherd boy. Here, shepherd means a person who takes care of sheep are called as shepherd. So shepherd boy. Nazir was a shepherd boy. Shall we see the story, children? Okay, listen carefully. There lived a shepherd boy, Nazir, in a village in India. So this story is all about the boy whose name is Nazir. He is a shepherd boy. Shepherd means a person who takes care of sheep are called as shepherd. So he is a shepherd boy. He lives in a village that is in India. He lived with his father, mother and grandparents. So Nazir lived with his father, mother and grandparents. Grandma and grandpa. They were a poor family and had only a few sheep in their farm. So Nazir's family were a poor family. Poor family had only have few money to live, isn't it? So Nazir's family had only few money to live. They were a poor family and had only a few sheep in their farm. One such morning, Nazir took the sheep up the hill and spotted a good grassy place for them to grass. So one such morning, what happened? Is Nazir took all the sheep up to the hill and spotted. Here spotted means found. Nazir spotted a good grassy place for the sheep to grass. Grass means eat grass in the field are called as grass. There lived a shepherd boy, Nazir, in a village in India. He lived with his father, mother and grandparents. They were a poor family and had only a few sheep in their farm. One such morning, Nazir took the sheep up the hill and spotted a good grassy place for them to grass. So the story is about the boy named Nazir. He was a shepherd boy. So shepherd means taking care of sheep. So he lived in a village that is in the country of India. So he lived with his family, father, mother, grandma and grandpa. They were a poor family. They had few money to live. They were a poor family. So they had few sheep for their living. So they had only a few sheep in their farm. So on such morning, Nazir took all the sheep to the hill and he spotted a good grassy place for the sheep to grass. Then he sat under the huge tree and started playing his flute. Flute means it is a musical instrument. Lord Krishna used it, isn't it? So after spotted the good grassy place, Nazir sat under a huge tree and started playing his flute. Suddenly, Nazir saw something shining behind the flower bushes. He walked towards the bushes and found a crystal ball. Suddenly, after sat under the huge tree, Nazir started playing his flute. After some minutes, Nazir suddenly saw something that is shining, that is glistening behind those flower bushes. Nazir walked towards the bright thing, that is shining behind the flower bushes, isn't it? So he walked towards the flower bushes and found a crystal ball. Nazir found a crystal ball. The crystal ball only shining behind the flower bushes, isn't it? The crystal ball was glittering like a colorful rainbow. How it's glittering? It is glittering like a colorful rainbow. Nazir found a crystal ball behind the flower bushes, isn't it? So that is like a colorful rainbow. He took it in his hand. All of a sudden, he heard a voice from inside the crystal ball. So Nazir suddenly heard a voice that is coming inside the crystal ball. It said, the crystal ball said, "You make a wish that your heart desires and I will fulfill it." So the crystal ball said that, make a wish, I will fulfill your wishes. So after spotted the grassy place, then Nazir sat under a huge tree and started playing his flute. Suddenly, Nazir saw something shining behind the flower bushes. So he thought what it was he wanted. He walked towards the flower bushes and found the crystal ball. Behind the flower bushes, he found the crystal ball. The crystal ball was glittering. Here, glittering means shining brightly. Shining brightly like a colorful rainbow. Rainbow has only one color? No, it has many colors. It has 7 colors, 7 different colors. So the crystal ball also shining brightly like a colorful rainbow. He took it in his hand. Nazir took the crystal ball in his hand. All of a sudden, he heard a voice coming inside the crystal ball. The crystal ball said, make a wish that your heart desires and I will fulfill it. The crystal ball said, make a wish, I will fulfill your wish. Nazir was surprised as well as scared. After hearing the sound of the crystal ball, Nazir was very happy and also he surprised as well as scared. He was afraid. He was frightened. He showed the crystal ball to his parents and grandparents. After taking the crystal ball, Nazir took to his house and he showed the crystal ball to his parents and grandparents. His parents thanked God for this gift. Nazir's parents thanked the God. Why? God only gave this crystal ball. Why? We are very poor and we are wanting for food. That's why God gave this one. So the Nazir's parents thanked the God for this gift. Nazir's family decided not to misuse the crystal ball. So Nazir's family decided not to misuse. Misuse means using something wrong purpose. So Nazir's family decided not to misuse the crystal ball. They would only wish for food and clothes. They decided that we have to wish only for food and clothes. We should not use the crystal ball in wrong purpose and would never become greedy. Greedy means wanting more. We want something more. So Nazir's family decided we should not misuse the crystal ball. We should use this only for the good then only we became a good person. Otherwise, we will be very greedy person. Every morning after the crystal ball came into their house, every morning they asked for food. Their wishes were fulfilled. Every morning Nazir's family asked only the food and the clothes. They never asked money, gold or other things. They asked only food and clothes. So every morning they asked the food and clothes. Their wishes were fulfilled. Nazir's family's wishes were fulfilled by the crystal ball. Shall we read it once again, children? There lived a shepherd boy, Nazir, in a village in India. He lived with his father, mother and grandparents. They were a poor family and had only a few sheep in their farm. One such morning, Nazir took the sheep up the hill and spotted a good grassy place for them to graze. Then he sat under a huge tree and started playing his flute. Suddenly, Nazir saw something shining behind the flower bushes. He walked towards the bushes and found a crystal ball. The crystal ball was glittering like a colorful rainbow. He took it in his hand. All of a sudden, he heard a voice from inside the crystal ball. It said, "You make a wish that your heart desires and I will fulfill it." Nazir was surprised as well as scared. He showed the crystal ball to his parents and grandparents. His parents thanked God for this gift. They decided not to misuse the crystal ball. They would only wish for food and clothes and would never become greedy. Every morning they asked for food. Their wishes were fulfilled. So this story is all about the boy whose name is Nazir. He was a shepherd boy. Shepherd means a person who takes care of sheep or called a shepherd. So he lived in a village. That village is in India. So he lived with his family. In that family, father, mother and their grandparents lived together. They were a poor family. They had few money only to live. So they were a poor family and they had a few sheep in their farm. So Nazir always took the sheep to the hill for grazing. One such morning, Nazir took all the sheep to the hill and spotted a good grassy place for them to graze. Then he sat under a huge tree and he started to play his flute. After some time later, he saw something shining behind the flower bushes. He thought what it was, what happening. He wondered what was happening. So he went near the flower bushes and he saw a crystal ball that was glittering, glittering, shining brightly like a colorful rainbow. He took it in his hand and all of a sudden, he heard a voice that is coming inside the crystal ball. The crystal ball said, "Make a wish that your heart desires, I will fulfill." Nazir was surprised and as well as scared. And he showed the crystal ball to his parents and grandparents. His parents thanked God decided not to misuse the crystal ball. They will always wish for the food and the clothes, not to use the crystal ball in wrong way. So then only they never become greedy. Every morning they asked for food and the clothes. Their wishes were fulfilled every day. They became happier day by day. Nazir's family became happier day by day. Why? The crystal ball fulfilled the wishes of the Nazir's family, isn't it? That's why they all became happier day by day. This led the villagers to think that there was something unusual happening at Nazir's home. So this action led the villagers to think that there was something unusual action happening at Nazir's home. A few villagers decided to hide and watch Nazir's house. So few villagers decided to hide and watch Nazir's house. The next morning, when the family was talking to the crystal ball, the villagers were shocked to see it. As usual, every day, Nazir's family asked for food and clothes, isn't it? So the next morning also, they talked to the crystal ball. The villagers were shocked to see it. Why? They are talking to the crystal ball. The crystal ball also fulfilled the wishes of the Nazir's family. That's why the villagers were shocked to see it, to see the crystal ball. They became happier day by day. This led the villagers to think that there was something unusual happening at Nazir's home. A few villagers decided to hide and watch Nazir's house. The next morning, when the family was talking to the crystal ball, the villagers were shocked to see her. So before that, who are villagers? A person or a people who lived in the village are called as villagers. So the villagers were very shocked to see the crystal ball. They decided to steal it. So the villagers decided to steal it. Steal means taking the thing without asking the permission to the person. That is steal. So the villagers decided to steal the crystal ball and get when they wanted. So they decided to steal the crystal ball and they thought they will get everything that they wanted. The crystal ball provide the things. The next day, the villagers sneaked into Nazir's house and stole the crystal ball. The next day, the villagers sneaked means went secretly and quickly. So the villagers sneaked into Nazir's house and stole the crystal ball. They stole the crystal ball. They spread the news among the crystal ball among the other villagers. They spread the news of the crystal ball among the other villagers in the village. Everyone became greedy and jealous. So in the village, everyone became greedy. Greedy means wanting something more, wanting more food, wanting more money, or called as greedy. So everyone became greedy and jealous of one another, and they fought among themselves. So in the village, people fought among one another. The whole village were now filled with jealous people. So now the whole village is filled with jealous and greedy people. So all of them wanted the crystal ball. Why? The crystal ball provide everything. Whatever we wish, the crystal ball will provide. So the villagers decided to steal it, and they steal the crystal ball. Everyone in the village, every villagers decided to want. Everyone want the crystal ball. So now the whole village was filled with greedy people and jealous people. This is the story, children. So the other half of the story we'll see in the next class. Nazir's family. Okay. Now it's time for to discuss the odd words. Well, shepherd. Shepherd means a person who take care of sheep. Grass. Eat grass in a field. Cow, sheep, horse, these things will grass. Isn't it? So it means eat grass in a field. Glittering, shining brightly. Glittering means shining brightly. Misuse, using in wrong way. Using something in wrong purpose is called as misuse. Greedy, wanting more. Greedy means wanting more money, food, clothes, anything. Wanting something more. Sneak, to move secretly. Sneak means to move secretly and also quickly. These are the odd words that we have discussed today. Shall we recap it once again, children? Shepherd, a person who take care of sheep. Grass, eat grass in the field. Glittering, shining brightly. Misuse, using in wrong way. Greedy, wanting more. Sneak, to move secretly. These are the odd words, children. And for your home assignment, write down the keywords, synonyms and antonyms in CW notebook. So you have to write all these things in your CW notebook, children. Refer the PDF which is attached to this video. Hope you all understood the story, children. In the next class, we will see what happened to the crystal ball and also Nazir's family. Thank you, children.